drivers in the yard this morning had said to come all the way around the Lincoln bypass to come into this place. So although the sat nav was trying to take me in on the A57 and round that way, I thought, well, he's been here before, I'll follow his advice. So, and it is signposted industrial estates this way, which is good, although it's a foundry I'm going to. Hopefully it's a bit of a quieter route, because it is over to the east of the city where I'm going. It looks like a bit of a funny one to get to. And it's not on the industrial estate, so I don't know why I was that bothered about being signposted, to be honest. But I was also thinking more about low bridges and stuff like that, if he said to come in this way. I think it's kind of, not directly, but if you could sort of see to the left, it'd be sort of just down there somewhere. There's one road, there's a whole load of terrace houses apparently on the left hand side, and one of the roads goes all the way through down to the bottom, which is Bagholm Road, and all the others are just sort of into the houses, and you don't want to be getting the wrong street. So hopefully I'll get it right. This does seem like a bit of a better way in, to be honest, than all through the city. I don't know if it's got any better, but Lincoln was always a pain in the bottom. Room for two, gee, because there is. Looks like I couldn't turn down any of these anyway, because most of them look like they're one way. Well, that's not. Yeah, you won't be turned down there. Right, is that a learner waiting? Excellent. Ah, I think I've missed it. I have. It's back there. Damn. Oh well. You did say if you do miss it, you come down here onto the ring, in a ring, and drop down that way onto it. quite what I wanted to do. I think it's a bit of a tight left turn when I turn back into. I think it goes as Waterside North, I think it is. All a bit desolate and sorry down here, isn't it? Just get out of the way in case someone comes in. So I went and saw security. He said, well, I don't know. He said, no matter where I send people, they seem to go, they then change their mind. So we sort of decided, well, we might as well go and try the stores. So we tried stores. Once I found the storeman, no, I don't want them. I don't know why he keeps sending me people down here. So he sent me around a dispatch. So I went around a dispatch, found somebody. Well, that bloke's an idiot. I don't know why he's not taking it. They're not for here, but we'll unload you and we'll take it to the correct place. So, so I don't know who should be doing what really. But anyway, I'm empty. I'm now going to head down to Boston. Well, luckily, I was told, coming out there, he must have meant a different street. There's railings everywhere and it's a nightmare, but that was fairly simple, has to be said. Not that it sounds like, it sounds like my dive computer. That's what it sounds like. So we've got a nice 6-minute delay showing up already on the sat nav. That's been I know my last video was I haven't been here for ages, but this is another one. I come through for MDF and that living old NH they had. I went solo to Immingham and picked a trailer up for Aberdeen, which I think, from memory, I filmed that trip several years ago. And that was probably the last time I came through Lincoln. Probably because it's such a pain in the bottom. Today doesn't seem too bad so far, touch wood. Well, it's now 4 o'clock. So after it's taken nearly 2 hours to load Chet pallets. Just about. So I initially sat there for over an hour waiting for somebody to actually see me. I did go and remind them that I was there. And then he dragged me into place, and yeah, it took an hour and 3/4 to load some broken pallets. Never mind. I'm not tipping these myself, I'm just taking them back to the yard. Not too fussed. So hopefully tomorrow won't be quite so bad, but then Sam's not starting until midday tomorrow, so got a proper easy life. Right. So I'm going to cop all the traffic, I suppose, at Kings Lynn and Thetford. But at least this will be clear. You know, take the rough and the smooth, I suppose. Anywho, right, I'm going to crack on. Well, it's Friday. Just tipped at Simpson's Malt, not Berwick-on-Tweed, Tivishall. They've got a place in Berwick, I think that's their main office. whole load of empty pallets, and now I've got a whole 2 stacks to go all the way up to Leicester. It was going to be 4, but 2 of the stacks aren't ready. So it's much like yesterday, going an awful long way for a hell of a little amount. So it's now 8:30. Should put me in Leicester about lunchtime, and it's empty back because it's Friday. And my mate who's running the trucks for this week and next week said he can't be bothered to faff about with reloads on a Friday, which I'm all for. I like that attitude. It'll take me just as long to get the curtains open in Leicester as what it will to actually take the stuff off. I did have an hour about turning right and going through Attleborough, but I'm not sure if you can actually get back out onto the A11 easy enough because of all the roadworks. I've got quite a high trail, and I don't think there's any low bridges going that way, but I'm not too sure, so I just thought, I'll just let the sat nav do the talking as such and just follow that. So hopefully be a fairly straightforward day, hopefully. Finally get to finish my current audio book, which is Stephen King's Fairy Tale, which is about 24 hours long roughly. That's quite an epic. So I had it all lined up for this week. I actually started last week knowing it was so long, and I thought, well, I'll have some long days driving through Europe. So instead I've had some shorter days driving around East Anglia-ish. Right, this is just going to take me out to the 140. I'll turn right, head down the discs, turn right, down to 143, and off we go. Let's see what we can go find. So we've come off the M1. Let's go around these, they're loaded. So we're off the M1. Head down here. Pretty sure I stayed when I went diving. I stayed somewhere over there from memory. Scuba diving centre. turned into a lovely day. It's probably because I put my trousers on. Been so sort of cruddy the last few days. So I'll stuff it. Just put my trousers on, get my shorts in the wash, and finally the sun's come out. Hopefully, want some tips, have enough time to get back down to well for calf, stop for my break, have a bit of lunch, save me cooking later, can't be bothered. Well, I hope where I'm going is before that bridge, because I won't get under it. Winched it out. That's what I'm after. And just like that, we're done. The next question is, how do I get out of here? Lovely Joel, that's right. Oh, just for that bridge I'll never get under. So incredibly, I noticed this on my way home, or back to the yard. Just this one particular tree, absolutely covered with caterpillars. I mean, look at them. Absolutely incredible. Ah, good old Monday. A change of plan already. I can't remember again without looking. looking, or editing rather. So as of Friday I was tipping here in Harlow, and then I was going back to Bedford to load for Soham. But it changed, I don't know, whenever it was, Friday night I think it was. Changed to reloading out of Asda's at Erith for Flixton. So Flixton's well, not far from the yard at all really, which is ideal. Two Sisters Foods. So just a shame we've got to go into Erith really, but it's not the oilseed works at least. That hellhole. Oh, I really don't want to be going back there. So yeah, it's now sort of 10:10. I've loaded pallets out of Poundland before as well, to head back. So should be a fairly leisurely day. Get me back for pub quiz, and yeah, Martin's driver training tomorrow, and then presumably back on here Wednesday. That's my week. Lead up to good old Gaydon, the CVRTC show. Cannot wait. Well, hopefully the weather will be a bit better than what it is today. Now, I went to Foxfest at the weekend, a little truck show in Ipswich, which is all for charity. That was really good. Nice to catch up with people. Hopefully next year I'll take a truck, so we'll stay and have a few beers. That'd be good. So this is the apocalyptic hell that is Harlow. Not the most picturesque place in the world. Your indicators are brilliant. Dystopian nightmare. Brilliant. I just love it when people push the button and then wander across. Well, welcome to Wednesday morning. Change of plan again. I'm not in the Flying Baguette today because there's no work there. So after a few calls, it wasn't looking very promising, but then Tannerton's phoned me back and said they got a day for me. So I went down to Birch Quarry, which is just sort of south of Colchester. Loaded this morning at 7 o'clock. Let's just go around at Alresford, which is on the Clacton Road, sort of just the other side of this university. So Birch is on the way to Malden, so you just got to go from sort of one side of Colchester to the other, which at 8:30 in the morning is a little bit slow. So I've got 4 loads to do. First off, that will take me into sort of lunchtime, early afternoon really. This will be the slowest one, because once we've got rid of rush hour it should flow a bit better. Fingers crossed and touch wood. So after that I don't know what it'll be, but not a great deal. So I had a 7.5 ton student yesterday. She's going to be an ambulance driver, so she passed a test. So there's another tick, which is nice. I don't know when I'll next be doing any of that, because Martins are based on the Norfolk Showground, and the Norfolk Show's coming up, which means it's a bit of a struggle to be getting vehicles in and out. Plus, the lack of examiners in Norwich, meaning trying to get a test for anyone is a nightmare. Because I had a student a couple of weeks back who I couldn't take on his test, who failed, and he can't get another test till July. And also trying to get some CPC work done for them. It's just a bit of a problem with the showground being busy. So we'll wait and see, but once the summer's over that should hopefully pick up as well, doing the classroom stuff.